Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. As I wrote in the community section a while ago, I wanted to make some videos on Space Marine 2 because I have been playing it a lot. So here we are. The first video is gonna be about the tactical Space Marine. There are a few things I like about this class, this is why I start with it. Disclaimer, I'm not a big fan of the Warhammer 40k universe, so if you see something that doesn't match the chapter's armor, that's the explanation. I just make it to look nice as I see fit. So now, in Space Marine 2 you have PvE section of the game, that's the multiplayer basically. You team up with other players, 3 per mission, 3 per level, and you fight together to achieve objectives. To help you achieve these objectives, you can level up your Space Marines and choose perks. Specifically, every Space Marine has its own special ability. The Tactical Space Marine has the Auspex Scan, which you can target area of the screen and it's gonna scan the enemies and it's gonna make them weaker. Now, from what I have noticed, the Tactical Space Marine has 2 playstyles that I have discovered so far. I'm not an expert on the universe, on the game, I just happened to play it a lot because I liked it. But one is to focus on your plasma weapon, and this perk helps with that. I suppose the other is to just focus all fire on your primary weapon, with regardless of what its type is, bolter, plasma weapon, whatever. But this one gives you more power the more it's overheated, because plasma weapons overheat, so you have to be careful to not overheat them, otherwise they get useless for a few seconds until they cool down. The other is when I like to play with the bolter. This is basically your gigantic assault rifle. I like to use this because it deals with small enemies really easily, and you can just spray and pray. I mostly let me just make sure I don't talk nonsense. Yeah, you only have the chainsword. It's good enough. It's not a hammer. It's not a power fist, it's not a sword. This is just balance all over the place. The 2 weapons, as I said, you have others, like this is essentially heavy machine gun. This is like a mini sniper rifle with like a scoped. And here's your plasma weapon, incinerator they call it in this universe. But I mostly use the bolt rifle because I have unlocked this, and it allows me to have a grenade launcher, which is like you get extra grenades. You're not, I think you get like 7 bolter grenades, and you get 3 normal grenades, like frag grenades. You can get 2 crack grenades and 2 what were they called? Shock grenades, I think. And from the big one, I think it was called Melt a Bomb, only 1. So plus 7 small ones, because I think they have the same power of the crack grenade, or at least close. Yeah, that's a pretty good upgrade. Something that I don't think the plasma incinerator can compare to, because it has even less ammo. Cannot go through enemies, so yeah. You can customize your Space Marine. Of course, the more you play, the more customization options you unlock. And overall, the missions themselves are not something difficult. I mostly play by myself because, you know, at least I know my teammates are AIs, which are not to be trusted, so I try to improve my skill more and more so that I don't have to rely on them so much. But with players, let's just say you don't know who you're gonna end up with. So let's go on the first mission. I'm probably gonna display every class on the same mission so that you don't have to worry about the mission being different, but focus on what I'm showing you with the specific class of Space Marine. And said mission is Inferno. We have to reach a Prometheum storage facility and essentially blow up the supply. The underground tubes to prevent Tyranid forces from overwhelming our main team. We're Team B.
Your mission is to use the stored Promethium in the refinery to destroy the enemy swarm. The Cadians were tasked with providing assistance, but we have since lost contact. First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete demolitions deployment. Trigger detonation only when the main swarm has entered the blast zone. Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over Vox.
Poor sidelines in this swamp.
As you can see, it says 25 level on me, but the others are level 1, so yeah, they're pretty useless. Usually your best combination is the heavy, which has even heavier machine gun to sound familiar to you. Like imagine Heavy from Team Fortress 2, that's him. He has a lot of firepower, and the other one is the sniper that we have right now, because he can very easily snipe high value targets, if the AI targets correctly. Because sometimes they aim at small targets like these.
Xenos approaching! You are fertilizer now, Xenos.
The finishers are very nice.
Pathetic tyranny abomination. Swapping magazine.
So for those who don't know, for those who are like me, outside of this universe, not initiated in the depths of knowledge, the Cadians that we're supposed to rendezvous with, these are like basic humans, Imperial Guard. They're still pretty important, but they're basic humans, they're not like superhumans like us, so probably they need our help against these Xenos. If we don't hurry, they'll probably die. They have their uses, the Imperium.
Ammunition cache here.
The best thing about them is that they are in large number, so they can be used to hold the front line, and we're specialized troops, and very few in number, so we're best used as commando teams to strike important targets. Yeah, imagine it like that, basically.
This kindles my righteousness.
Every Space Marine is at least a few hundred years old, because why not? This universe likes to use big numbers all the time, even if it doesn't make sense.
taste of the foul Xenos presence.
Okay, so look at the top of the screen where it says enemy wave. The longer you stay in one area, the worse for you. Right now we clear the wave, so the enemy is not close, but they're closing in, as you can see with the small arrows on the sides. So if they get red, it means they're super close and prepare to fight. There are enemy troops stationed around the map. These are usually small waves, small teams. Sometimes bosses come in.
Injecting stims.
But the waves that come are much more dangerous than anything on the map. So the faster you can finish the mission, the better for you, because less enemy waves you're gonna face.
Disgusting tyrannid scum. Stim injection administered. Arming up. You are fertilizer now, Xenos.
Yeah, pretty good visuals.
Magazine out, magazine in.
One thing I'm missing, because I played Dawn of War a little bit, is the shouting the Space Marines can do and are famous for. Yeah, that's the main thing I'm missing in this game. They barely shout, like I know they probably have some aggression inhibitors or something just to make them controllable, because they have so much muscle, so much fighting are doing, so much aggression, so much stress. But come on, why can't they shout like before? They're slaughtering entire armies, yet they're acting cool about it. Like, nah, that's just job, I guess. We're doing it. Come on, brothers. Oh.
Detecting mycetic mines.
The flying green things explode, for those who have not noticed. The good thing is, if you target one, all of them will explode. Not this time.
Stealthy Xenos can hide, but not for long.
Did I miss all of the shots? Yeah, so the Tyranids are a hive mind, as far as I know. The small guys are the lowest tier.
First waypoint ahead. Let us enter the camp.
I cannot say their names because there's so many variations, but basically there's melee ones and there's ranged ones. I don't know how the physics work to have ranged, fully biological Xeno. But there we are. And there they are, the crack grenades. I'm gonna take them. Actually, hold on. I might need them just now. The frag grenades. So these are the smallest guys. These are the basic troops. They die the easiest. But they come in large number, just like the Imperial Guard. these guys that are shooting right now, I think they serve as control nodes. So if you kill one of these next to the little guys, all of them, like, their mind explodes for some reason. So it's a very good tactic to do that.
Ordnance away.
More flying grenades, mines, whatever.
Sweep complete, but nothing more. Rearming.
The soldiers around here probably has the codes.
They just don't stop coming.
The codes are not here.
Finally.
Sweep complete, but nothing here.
As you saw, the incoming waves are much bigger and dangerous.
All specs ready to scan. I have the codes, brothers.
Good.
Captain, we are ready to get the demolition started. Proceed to the Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
Picking up extra rounds.
Now I'm gonna take the crack grenades. They have some fancy technology where when you throw it, and it detects it's near an enemy, it's gonna automatically attach to said enemy
Be ready.
and blow up. Very effective, I would say.
Codex compliant.
Oh, I expected more enemies.
Enough crude Prometheum here to burn for years.
Okay, slightly disappointed. I really expected more Xenos.
Reloading.
Oh no. Where? Hello, ugly.
Specs engaged. Throwing crack grenade.
Imagine if I didn't have the crack grenades. Ugh. Time to go, Xeno.
We made our Primarch proud this day.
Oh yeah.
Finished and ready. The Emperor guides us.
That's barely any shouting, but I'll take it. Alright. Out of ammo on the primary weapon almost. Considering the next wave is coming. Hello.
Enhanced visuals incoming. Pathetic tyranny.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay.
Fresh magazine in.
More enemies to the other side. Let's call them. Yes, yes, I'm here, come. Whoa. Uninvited.
Gathering supplies. Another Xenos bioform eliminated. Subterranean alien.
Oh shit.
All specs ready to scan.
Oh, that's not good.
Rearming.
More reinforcements are coming.
Commencement scan. Administering self-aid. Arming melter bomb. Disgusting tyranid scum. Your aim tries my patience. Fertilizer now, Xenos. Reloading. Dispensing stims.
Alright, let's continue. The cool thing about each level is that the enemies stationed on it are not the same. Like, each group, each type of enemy can show up at any point.
War gear acquired.
So it makes each replay different from the other. Because you don't know who's gonna be where, what weapon caches are gonna be, and what mini bosses are gonna be stationed where. So it keeps it fresh. That's why I'm gonna be playing with each class on the same level, because even though the level is the same, it's not gonna be the same replay, basically.
Talazza, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Promethean facility?
We have reached the objective.
You are making good time. We are going to need it.
Enter. There.
Subterranean detonation in the Promethean.
Use the codes to prime the bomb and finish its deployment into the crude Promethean well. Cautiously. If you know what is good for you.
fun. I love it when that happens. You try to block, but the same button for blocking is to counter-attack.
Exterminate.
So the game gets confused what you want to do. Okay, there's a few enemies here. Oh, that's a lot.
Pathetic tyranny of God. Swapping magazine.
Excessive, but necessary.
Finished and ready. Moment, brothers. Tyranny slime.
Uh-oh.
Sow and throw. Fortify your sight.
Annoying. Good thing I didn't click the button to progress.
We severed the Zoanthrope's connection to the hive.
And this is why I like the rifle grenades. Bolter grenades, excuse me. Because they can kill bosses like that. Melt a bomb, not yet.
Ammunition cache here.
Secondary ammo, just one. I want more grenades.
Deployment has begun.
Rites of activation have been observed. The generators come in the machine god's name. Crane sequencing initialized. Delivering payload.
All specs primed.
Run interference for generator 4.
Let's go.
Vacate generator 4's cowling. Climbing is not permitted while in operation.
Stifle all the tyrannies of that generator myself.
What do you think I'm doing? Yeah, I'm not stopping this one.
X-axis aligned. By the Omnissiah's will.
Does that mean it is close to finished?
Overwatch needed on generator 1.
Biological incursion of generator 1. Do not foul the machine god's blessed mechanisms with organic parts.
That's better.
Y-axis margin of error 0.0 nanometers. Blessed be the Omnissiah's divine precision.
That was totally planned.
Blessed be. Now deploy the damn bomb.
Okay. Still waiting. Oh, huh.
Finished and ready.
Brother, dodge. Like this.
Demolition deployment sequence concluded. No errors logged under the Omnissiah's watchful oculus.
Captain, it is done.
How did that not explode? I don't know.
See us burn.
There's an observation platform overlooking the Kryptomethum fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
You are fertilizer now, seagulls. All specs ready to scan.
Picking up extra rounds.
Let's continue.
No telling what surprises await.
Gathering supply.
That was excessive. The good part is that we faced off the mini boss already, so we don't have to worry about another boss.
Ammunition cache here. Fresh munitions.
Big wave is coming, we have to hurry. Uh-oh.
Disgusting tyrannid scum. Stand resolute against the Xenos.
There they are.
Rearming.
Stop my range. Frag grenade.
Enhanced visuals incoming.
We have arrived at Nozick's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
I will fight in the thick of those Xenos as long as
I will hold you.
You are fertilizer now, seagulls. Tyrannid menace annihilated.
One thing that you have to pay attention to... Oh, not again. That guy... But I was about to say something else before he interrupted me. So,
Lictor stalks the battlefield.
these things, armory data.
Taking weapons. Magazine.
This is the thing that allows you to upgrade your weapons during missions.
Stim injection
Well,
administered.
after missions, to be precise. So the more you can find of these, the better. Also, they have different rarity depending on the difficulty of the level you selected. Currently, I am playing on medium difficulty, so I get
Specs deep scan ready.
medium level
Stay
data.
close and sharp.
For the brave people who play higher than medium, they get the best gear. I'm currently satisfied with my sanity. I don't want to lose more of it by playing higher difficulties. Oh. Somebody should teach him not to clump like that. But I'm not the one who's gonna tell them.
Picking up extra rounds. Changing magazine. Ammunition cache here.
Wonder how many I could down before they follow.
And here's the final section. And here's the final enemy. Swarms of Xenos. Here you can change your loadout, as you can see, but also if you select the one that you have right now, it's gonna reload everything. So that's why I'm doing it, even though I'm not changing the loadout. Let's finish this.
No telling what surprises await.
We are in position and have eyes on the target, Captain.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done.
Ah! Ha ha ha! Good. They come. I wondered how I might pass the time.
Passing the time is not hard. Surviving the time is the difficult part.
Get ready to ignite it.
You want to get up here, you bastards!
And now.
We're in the thick of it.
Springing a trap.
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the predicted path. Continue holding.
Crack grenade! Eliminate! Show them carnage!
We are surrounded. Turn about.
Let's see where they come from. Left side, okay.
Replenish
We can
and
use the
ready.
Prometheum again.
Not necessary. They're coming from the refinery. Oh, hello.
Disgusting tyranny, scum!
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
The hive mind loads our victory.
Easy. Where are they coming from? I bet
Swarm moving on our
left side.
position.
Xeno scum on scope.
I bet correctly. Oh, also from the center. No, that's the right side. Well, at least I'm gonna catch half of them. Better than
The
nothing.
vermin are desperate to reach us.
Burn.
Switching to close assault. Specs prime.
The swarm has almost fully committed. Be ready for my march.
All specs engaged. Exterminating.
Don't move. I cannot shoot when you interrupt me.
Blade has gone out. Set another. Administering self-aid. All specs deep scan ready. Everyone now. You are fertilizer now, Seagulls.
That hurt. Now, stop moving.
Reload this Xenos monstrosity.
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards.
We will stop their advance cold. Well, hot.
Hot.
What a sight. What a smell.
Tyranid biocides down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent work. Move to extract.
Nobody likes fire.
Thunderhawk arriving at evac point. Ramp down and ready.
Go, go. This place is falling apart.
Nice. Looks fine. That's Imperial Engineering. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video and in the comment section. Ciao, ciao.
Returning to orbit. Commendable work, brothers. You honor your chapter. Be ready for rearm, refit, and redeployment immediately.